Okay, so in this session we are going to solve problem number 35 of your book. The problem is given like that. A regular hexagonal plane is there, 30 mm side. It is on the corner on the HP. Surface of the plane is inclined 30 degree to HP. So you have to draw the projection of plane when diagonal. Make sure the word is diagonal passing through the corner makes an angle 45 degree to the VP, right? As I already told you in previous examples, we have solved the sum when surface of the plane is making an angle, right? Surface of the plane is making an angle. So we have to solve this problem by that surface only. We are taking that amount of angle only. But in this particular case, when the diagonal is making an angle, we have to find the new angle, and from that new angle we are going to solve that particular problem, right? So this is how we are going to solve it. You have to draw first the XY line. Right? So this will be your XY line. Now for drawing the hexagon which has 30 mm side, the side of hexagon is 30 mm, side equal to 30 mm, right? So for drawing that 30 mm side hexagon, you have to draw first a circle. For drawing the hexagon, we have to draw a circle first. For drawing a circle, you have to make plus first, like this. After that, whatever side is given, you have to take that amount equal to your radius. So if 30 mm side is there, you have to keep 30 mm as your radius, and from that draw a circle of 30 mm like this. Now you have to see where your hexagon lies. In this particular problem, it is given that your hexagonal is lying on the corner. So the corner, for drawing the corner, if you keep this point as your corner point and take 30 mm radius, draw arc above and below the circle like this. Same way from the right side. So you got 6 different points. Join all this point with the centers. Okay. So this is how you can draw the hexagon on the corner, right? So if the corner is given, you have to draw arc from this right and left hand side. If it is given that hexagon is lying on the surface or the edge or one side, if it is given that it is lying on side, then you have to draw same arc from this particular point, above and below point, right? Above point from the circle, and you have to arc this right and left hand side. Same way from below, you have to draw right and left hand side and join all the 6 points. In case of a corner, you have to draw from right and left hand side, right side and left side and right side. While in side face, you have to draw an arc from upward and bottom line, right? Then similarly, we are going to name it A, B, C, D, E and F. As it is top view, we are just writing it as a small letters. Your B and F point will be on a same line. Similarly, C and E will be on a same line. D also will be on a same line. Join all these points together and darken the line. Name it. This will be A dash. So this will be F dash B dash. Sorry. So this will be your C dash and E dash. So C dash and E dash. And this will be my D dash point, right? So this will be my front view of the hexagonal plane. Now this hexagonal plane is making an angle 30 degree to the HP, inclined to 30 degree to the HP, so that my theta is given equal to 30 degree. So if theta is equal to 30 degree, take any point on this line, After that, mark 30-degree angle, right? So my 30-degree angle will be like this, and join this line. So this will be my theta equal to 30-degree. After drawing this line, as I already told you, you have to mark all this point. Let A, D will be this, so this distance, measure this distance, keep it at A and cut an arc. Similarly, you can find all the points AC, so this will be arc of AC. Similarly, you can find F and B point, so this will be FB. So from here you can find, now name it all the points. This is my A dash point, this is my F dash B dash point, this is C dash E dash, and this will be my D dash point. Join all these points together, right? After that, take projections of all these points. You have to use your roller scale and draw parallel line from this, a vertical lines in a downward direction. You have to use your roller scale and draw these lines properly, right? And from this you have to use your roller scale and draw horizontal line from all the points of top views. So this will be the horizontal. Find the intersection point. A line, A dash line, intersection will be A double dash. B line, B dash line, B line, so intersection will be B double dash. Similarly, you have to find all the points D double dash, E double dash and F double dash. Join all these points together. So if you place it at 30-degree, your diagonal will be shrinked. Your AD line is greater than A double dash D double dash line. Now in that particular case, your diagonal passing through the corner is making an angle 45 degrees. So you have to find a new angle. How we are going to find a new angle? Draw one horizontal line randomly anywhere on the page. From that particular point, you have to find the angle of 45 degree. So I am finding the angle of 45 degree, whichever is given in the problem. So here phi is given 45 degree. Phi equal to 45 degree. So I have to take phi 45 degree and draw a line of 45 degree. Right? I am writing here phi equal to 45 degree. After that, you have to measure the length of A to D, means your diagonal. Whatever things are given, you have to measure the length of that. So my diameter is given AD, so I have to take this point as my A point and draw an arc from A to D. So this will be my D point. So as I already told you, you have to draw a parallel line from this D point. So drawing a parallel line from here. Okay, so I'll get the point as my D point. After that, what you have to do, take a radius equal to A double dash D double dash. From the second figure, you have to find the radius A double dash D double dash. So my this point will be A double dash. So A double dash to D double dash. It will cut the line at certain point. Name it as D double dash and join this line with D double dash. Right, so I got certain angle here. You have to measure that angle. Say for an example, this angle is coming as 53 degree. So my beta angle, this angle beta will be 53 degree. Right, so I have to draw now the diagonal at 53 degree. Right, so take any point on this line. Now you have to place angle of 53 degree. So I can draw the angle 53 degree here, right? Joining the lines 53 degree. So I'm moving this at 53 degree like this. So you have to take any point. Say for an example, I am taking this point as my A double dash point, right? So now I have to copy this figure at this particular location. So I know that my A and D are on same line, so that I can take this radius A double dash D double dash by keeping A here and drawing an arc, so that this will be my D double dash point. Now I got 2 points, and from this 2 point I can copy all the points. Say for an example I want B, so I have to take radius equal to A to B, right? So I'm drawing arc of A to B, and then I have to measure radius of D to B. So from here I can mark D to B, right? Likewise you can find all the point. For ease of operation or for speedy operation, what we'll do is, I know A to B and A to F are same. Similarly D to C and D to E are same. So I'm marking all the points together. First is my, let me check once again. Okay, right, this radius is same. Similarly I can mark this point and this point, right? So while I'm drawing A to B, my other point is D to B. So D to B, so from D it will be D to B and D to F. Similarly same point from A to C, so that I can mark A to C and A to B, right? So now I can join all these points together, right? So this will be my B double dash, this will be my C double dash, D, E double dash and F double dash. So that now I have to join all these points together. Now, so that I have copied this image at this location, now we have to move upwards in upward direction all the points. Similarly with roller scale, go upward direction from all the points. Whatever lines you are getting, not an issue. Wherever you are getting, not an issue. Okay, fine. And from this point you have to draw horizontal line, as I have already told you in the previous lectures. You have to find the intersection points now. So this will be my B line. Where is my B? Other B is, sorry, I have not taken this F dash B dash line. So I have to take this F dash B dash line, right? So this will be my B line, B triple dash. This is C A line. This will be my A triple dash. This is C, and where is C? This is the C triple dash, right? This is D. So where's my D? This is D triple dash. Same way this will be my E triple dash, and this will be my F line. So F is here, F triple dash. I have to join it in the same manner. A to B, B to C, right? C to D, D to E, E to F, and F to A. So this is the way you are solving the answers of projection of plane, right? Thank you.